Somebody is here. What's up? Welcome. It is go time.
Hello,
Good
peasants.
morning. What is going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the shoe. There's a really big shoe we got for you today. Thanks for coming out. I don't know why I decided to fly an airliner, but I just did. Hopefully things will work out. Hopefully something will work out. Something indeed. I couldn't even change my character's clothes today. It kept going back. It kept reverting. But the avatar really wanted to wear this outfit because I tried to change and it didn't. Nope. It said nope. So I really can't do anything out here except walk around and look at this amazing aircraft. It is really a work of art. And it's great if if things go really wrong with flying it, I can switch to the engineer. Sadly, today will end my 80-plus stream streak. I have lost yet another dear friend and will be out of town to attend his funeral on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Marco. Very sorry to hear that. It is never fun. I'm a bit younger than you, and I'm still losing friends. It happens. It's hard. It's a difficult thing. This is an old aircraft too. Oh, okay. When I get that close, I can tell that it's a 2020 aircraft. But mostly I can't. Mostly the detail is really fantastic. And I love these here. Day 17. 3,784 nautical miles, 222.59 nautical mile average. And this is a pretty speedy little aircraft. But you can guess why I still didn't make a super long flight plan. I planned for, things that could take time. Anyway, I love these oil pans. I love that you're keeping the oil off the tarmac. Sorry for your loss, Marcos. Yeah, YouTube. Robert over on YouTube says sorry for your loss. Very much so. And happy Father's Day, everyone, especially Red Heron. And happy first day of summer. Or first day of winter, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. It's very strange. I always am excited about the first day of summer, but I'm not sure why. Because I really like the long days, and the first day of summer is when the days start getting shorter. So it really doesn't make sense that I want to celebrate June 21st so much, the summer solstice. But I do. I love it. I guess it's because then it used to be that's when the days start getting warmer. These days in Oregon, it doesn't matter. So is Dipe actually in a, what is that, a 737? Is that what he's actually flying in? I'm checking Red Heron's camera because, no, that is not what he's in. That is not what he's in, actually. He's in another jet. Looks like a fighter jet of some sort. I just remembered that I do have the F-15 model. I don't have the actual aircraft, but I have the model. And then I went through a whole thought process in my mind of, should I get this, or should I get that, or should I get... And I said, I'll just fly the DC-6. Well, I'd already decided, but I just went back to something I already have. There we go. Something I already have. So let me just scoot right up the ramp, scoot right up the stairs, and okay, whatever. We'll do it this way then. And I do have a checklist open. For some crazy reason, I was thinking I would try it without the checklist, just to see how much I know about this. I should probably do it with the checklist. This is all my stuff. Oh, I can bring in the stairs. I can bring the stairs up because this is always fun. There they go. There goes the stairs. Oh, people are starting up now. And the exit is also kind of fun. There it goes. Animations are nice and slow and good. Really good. Wheel chocks I'll keep on for the moment. Pitot covers, we'll take those off for start. Engine oil pans, we need to get those out of the way for start. Ground power unit stays on. And we go to the checklist. Cabin attendant's temperature control panel is set. Cabin attendant's temperature control panel is where? Whoops, I think it's up here. I think it's up here somewhere. I don't know. Yes, I'm still doing it this way. Hand fire extinguishers installed, emergency equipment stowed, main and radio circuit breaker panels, all circuit breakers set, inverter circuit breaker panel aft of cabin seat, all circuit breakers set. So, main circuit breakers. Geez, I don't even know where those are. Are they down there? But the other ones are back here. Look at this. You got to go all the way. Whoops. I don't have a proper view of that. I forgot to do it. I forgot to get it. But all of these work. If you have it set to realistic, all of these work. And apparently some of them don't work. But most of these work. There we go. We're going to assume this is all good. Number 6 is deleted. Battery and ground power switch on. Okay, we're starting. Here we go. We're starting now. Battery and ground power. So we are on... battery and ground power is here. Aux power.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
We have the battery on ground power. Okay, so... let's remember that. Battery selector ground power position, fuselage cockpit and flight compartment lights as required. We don't really need all those things. Those are for the passengers. The passengers are just here as props. Seats, safety belts, rudder pedals adjust. Now this is important actually. I think it's always important to kind of make sure you're comfortable in your little flight sim. No smoking in seatbelt signs on. So those are... I thought they were right here. Maybe they're over here. Here's the beacon position, emergency lights. No, oh, here we go. Seatbelt lights. There we go. Those are on. Once I got a really good tutorial on this, flying with another streamer, but that was like 10 years ago. Okay, it wasn't 10 years ago, but I even have my own little DC-6 insignia sign. Water injection pumps off. Oh, water injection pumps off. Oh, I know where those are. Those are right, part of the supercharger unit, aren't they? Water injection pumps. No, it's not what it is. No. They're way up there, aren't they? They're way up. They're up, and they're up there. They're off. Cooling turbine switch as desired. Inverter switches, all 3 on. Inverter switches are here. Just here. All 3 on. I thought there was only 2. That's not the inverters. Yeah, it is. No, that's it. Okay, that doesn't work. On. And where's the third one? Engine instruments. Where's the third inverter? Oh boy. Oops. Propeller emergency, no, water injection, propeller emergency de-icing controls off. Propeller emergency de-icing controls are off. They are. Cowl flap selector switches open. So we open the cowl flaps to, I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say right about there. You know, from the outside, I could swear they were already open. They should have been closed. Weren't they open when I was out here before? Did anyone notice? No? Nobody? Okay. Auxiliary blower is off. Inverter switches, all 3 on. Auxiliary blower off. Voltage regulator overheating warning light off. That's off. Those are off. Emergency instrument switch if installed. Generators on. Oh, damn it. I don't know where that is either. Why does it keep... Generators up here? And those are the main fuel booster pumps. These are the generators. It's these. These all come on now. Which is interesting that they're on now. Emergency instrument switch if installed. Heater fuel switch normal down. Heater fuel switch normal down. And I'm pretty sure that's down here. Somewhere. System number 1 down. Heater fuel and ignition selector switch is system number 1 down. Oh, jeez. I'm so messed up already. Cabin heater master switch on up. I really need a better knowledge of this plane. The cabin heater master switch. I have no idea where that is. I think it's here. I'm sorry. I think it's here. Nope. Landing gear mixture. I know what all this stuff is. It's not cabin heater master switch. So many dial switches. Yeah, I know. And it's crazy. This is why you have 3 officers flying peasants. This. Not just one. Rogue Turtle Depot, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I just dropped my list. Propeller de-ice switch is off. They are. Carburetor de-ice switch is off. They are. Anti-ice fluid quantity check. Hydraulic fluid quantity. Actually, I can check those things if I find the button that I used. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my buttons aren't working. There. I can check those things here. Options, load manager. Oh, no, it doesn't have the de-icing and stuff. I thought it did. I always could just hit this. I could just hit this, and then I'd be all set. Maintenance, everything's green. All green. Fluids. Oh, water. Here it is. Water, alcohol quantity, auxiliary oil quantity. Let's just top that up. Yep, everything's good. They're all topped up.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border.
Topped up. Hardly anyone uses that. Quantity check must full for wet takeoff. WA quantity, fuel quantity check, oil quantity check. Hey, let's check our fuel and payload. Let's check it up here as well. We're gonna look at this, and we have enough fuel. This is an airliner, and we're going 252 miles. So we're fine. We're fine on fuel. I actually have too much, but we're not gonna take it out. Engine supercharger switches on low. That's where they are. That's right there. Not for educational purposes. If anyone has not figured that out. Cabin pressure regulators. Start marker and flight hand set. Deleted. Cabin altimeter set to 29.92. Really? Cabin altimeter? It's going to be later. Cabin pressure manual control closed. Oh gosh, I don't know what all these things are. I've never used most of this stuff. DC voltmeter select set to bus. DC voltmeter select set to bus. No, I thought that was right here. Oh boy, I'm doing terrible. Oh my gosh, pardon my ignorance. I even thought I studied, but they don't. The things I studied didn't go into any of this stuff. None of this stuff. It didn't get this in depth. Okay, keep going. Bus voltage normal. Fire extinguisher selector valve. Discharge handles in. File selector test. These are here. I'm afraid I will blow them up. I'm afraid that I will release something. Clocks and altimeter set. Okay, we can do that. We can set the clock this way. Oh no, it's dark. So we're not gonna set the clock that way. So I'm a little ahead of time, and we're gonna set the altimeter now. There we go. Perfect. Hydraulic system bypass control lever down. Auxiliary hydraulic pump selector valve control lever. Brake system forward. Hydraulic system pressure 2600 to 3550 with auxiliary hydraulic pump. What? I don't know where any of this stuff is. I don't know where any of this stuff is. Hydraulic pumps? I've never needed this. Okay, we're going to do, well, because this is so confusing to me right now. I'm going to go over to this guy, and I'm going to say before start. And he's going to do all this stuff, okay? Here we go. Oh, I also realized I have to set something up in the background. I have to set one more sound setting. It seems very quiet in the sim. There it is. Oh, okay. There's just not much going on yet. There's just not much going on yet. There we go. So let's go to this guy.
Cockpit pre-flight. Completed.
Oh, that was easy.
Tested. Oil coolers and cow flaps. Auto and position. Fuel and fluids. Checked. Pressurization. Set. Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios. Checked. Doors and hatches.
Okay, I think we're good.
Closed.
There we go. Oh, it takes him a minute to
Door
check
warning
them.
lights. Out. Gear pins. Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and pedals. Adjusted. Throttles. Set to idle. Propellers. Forward and 3. Before start checks complete. Start engines.
Starting engines. Start engines in the following order. 3, 4, 2, 1. Engine selector 6. Position to engine starting. Got to remember to take off. So we don't do that yet. We don't take that off yet. So up here, I've already done. Oh, I already turned that on. I didn't. Oh, I see. That was done by the flight engineer. So we're gonna. And how about this? How about this down here? Zybok, how you doing? Welcome in. Engine selector 6. Safety switch on first, then start switches.
Check your fuel, your snacks and drinks. Flights with Joe is live. It's go time.
Turn engine over with starter. Watch propeller motion. If any sign of hesitation or stopping occurs, disengage starter and investigate. After engine is turned freely for 9 to 12 blades, turn ignition switch to on. Now the reason for that, fuel booster pump for engine being started to low. Primer switch on as required. Mixture control auto rich after engine fires. After engine fires. That's really not exactly how. Okay, that's not really how it works. It won't fire if you don't do some of these things first, like the booster pumps. These oh, it is on. That's to low. Okay, very good. And it will fire without the mixture. Without, oops. That's already set. That's already there. It's already there. So all we got to do is hit this switch and hope for the best. We hit this and listen.
3, 6, 9, 12.
There it is. All right. And then we do that 3 more times. First of all, throttle just 800 to 1,000 RPM, watching for engine and cabin supercharger oil pressure. If pressure does not show within 30 seconds after starting, stop engine and investigate. Okay, do we have oil pressure? We need the... That's actually a little... There we go. 800 to 1,000 is there. Here's our oil pressure. Okay, continue. What did I say? 3-4. Just this one, yes? That's 4. No. This is 4. 3-4. So that's 4. And set it to 4. And engine 4.
3, 6, 9, 12.
And it's interesting. So the reason that you do those turning over for 12 rotations is to get the oil out of the pistons. That didn't go. Didn't go. Oh, I know what I didn't do. But you're pumping oil out of the pistons because oil gets in there. There we go. Try it again. Okay, here we go.
3, 6, 9, 12.
So while we're sitting here, oil gets into the pistons, and you don't want that oil in there when you go to start. Come on, start it up. Oh, come on. Oh, I did everything right, didn't I? Today I'll be in DC. Stream Elements says, oh, today I'll be in the DC-6. There it goes. We have a start.
Alert! Cobra N has entered the airspace.
And I believe we now do 2. Uh-oh, what happened? I lost my ability. Uh-oh. Something just went haywire. That's weird. Is it just that? Yes, it's just weird. It's just strange. Okay, now we switch it to 2. Cobra, welcome. And we hit this again. Oh, no, we don't. Not yet. We're going to hit this. For 2. Bring the mixture up. I learned something while I was looking at all this stuff. Oh, someone else is starting. Hit this. Why am I not hearing the voice? Oh, that was bizarre. I've got it on 2. This is on. Fuel pump is on. It's on. I think it started without me going through the whole procedure. I think somehow it just started. Oh, how bizarre. Okay, one more. That. Go to 1. Go to the fuel. Oops, nope. Come on, get up there. Go up here. One more time. This should do it. Yep, fuel boost is on. Oh, no, there it is.
6, 9, 12.
I swear in 2020 it had a little puff of smoke. So I'm missing my little puff of smoke. But that's all right. We now have 4 engines started. Starter can be shut off. This right here, this is what I learned. This goes in the lock position. So you've now locked your pumps where they need to be. Come back up here, turn this on, center me. There we go. And I should be good. Still waiting for the heat to come up on one engine. We do have it a little bit high in the revs. Turn that down. Let the heat come up as we do everything else. Props are full forward. Mixture's full in. Autopilot set for now. We can check this here if we want. Sometimes looking at this... Is it here? Here. Sometimes looking at this gets a little annoying because you can never fix everything. Oil pressure is low because the revs are a little bit low. And let's head over to the runway and get going. I have a 14. I'm showing 14 knot wind on the ground. That is what I'm seeing. There's the A400 again. Oh, what about my chocks? Chocks are gone. So the, wait a minute. Oh, we didn't take these. Didn't take these out. So go up here, and this has to go to battery. And then this, we have to get rid of, where is it? This one. We have to get rid of the cart. We don't want to just drag that along with us. There we go. Cart's gone. Yes. Confirmed. I hope I don't hit this building. I should probably back up just a smidge. Oh, two things. Two things here, and we'll be on our way. Release this. There we go. Now release the parking brake. There we go. Now let's see. Oh, brake. Let's see if I can back up just a little bit with the Shift P key. Nope, it's not gonna do it. Because that's not it. It's, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't work. It does not work. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully I won't hit this. There we go. Oh yeah, no worries. Plenty of room. Ah! Oh. Okay, we're off. We are off. Grandpa Grizzle rated the channel with 1 viewer. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Cheers and welcome to the party. And I want to take off. I have to take off that way. Take off to the southwest. So I need to go. Yeah, I need to taxi to the end, the other end of the road.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
I need to back taxi on the runway because I think that's the only way to get around here. I think that is it. And by the time I'm done taxiing, I will hope not to be overheated. But I should be fine because the chief engineer opened the cow flaps all the way up, so we should be okay. Cruising down here. Oh good, I look hard to bounce. Oh good, I took a hard bounce at Kilo Mike Kilo Echo in a storm. Ah, it's not bad weather here. Weather's pretty good here. My wind is dying down as I take my time going down to turn around. And everything looks good so far. My main concern is not overdoing it on the takeoff. I've got lots of runway, so I don't probably even need flaps. Probably don't even need flaps. It'll be great. Scene 2. There it is from above. Ooh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't it? No tail wheel lock on this one. Got a tailwind. There's Cobra. I gotta go into the dirt just a little bit. Hang on, passengers. It's Australia. You've had worse. Eat more beans to get more wind. Oh ho ho! Wait a minute. I gotta eat more beans to get more wind. Oh, that didn't work. my tiller is taking a minute. It's just taking me a second. Should I wait for some more folks? I can't wait too long because this overheats. This guy will overheat. So far, so good. So far, so good, and everything seems to be heated up and in the green. We'll just give it a second here. Double check everything. I'm gonna bring the RPMs up. Once engine stabilized at about 45 or better, I'm going to release the brakes and we will be off. Let's go, let's go, let's go, says Cybok. I gotta have a little drink. You know, it's a DC-6. You had a little vodka in the cabin for those, right?
It's only a game.
In a DC-6, you just,
why do you have to be mad?
Ah, little vodka. There we go. Nice! Look at that crew! Here we go. Oh, what did I just say? I just said I would wind it up. You don't even need to get into the red, really. Shouldn't. Just a little bit into the yellow. Pull it back as soon as we got speed. Oh my gosh, it's taking longer than I thought. Here we go. There's our rotate speed. Sounds, man. It's another one of those. I always think about making a ASMR video with just the sounds of this. Somebody must have by now. Just an hour of this at cruise. Okay, now pull it back because it doesn't like to stay in takeoff power at all. Pull the prop back right away. And start my turn. Plenty of speed already. Wait a minute, did I put up? I did. Gears up. Starting to turn around. And this is the big thing. Can I remember how to use... Because I've got a tutorial on it. Can I remember how to use the that thing? Jeez, now I forgot the name of it. The not autopilot. One of the earliest versions of a autopilot, but not an autopilot yet. It's really just a wing stabilizer. Speary pilot? Is that what it's called? No, that's not right. Continue to climb for a moment, but not for too long because we want to bring the RPMs back. I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Bring it back to about 40. And I think the prop is... No, prop to 25. I'm going to really keep it cool. We'll have a grand flight. It'll be grand. And all our stops that we have on the route are basically mechanical checks. Technically, I should shut off the engine every time, but I won't. Oh, look, he didn't do this. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't want to work today. It worked the last time. Okay, we are at 180. I'm looking... Oh, 219 is my ground speed. Well, what's that number? Oh, that's 200 knots. 219 knots is my ground speed, so this is not matching anything else. It climbs better as you pull back. It's kind of crazy. Let's go with 4,000. Let's go with that. Straighten it out. Try and level it off and really pull it back. This is where I need to fix my second lever on my controller, on my Virpil. I gotta get out my screwdriver, open it up, fix it up. There we are. We're almost on the flight plan. There's the highway right there. There's the highway again. There it is. All right, there's the music. And the dashboard doesn't work again. Oh, you know what? I must have lost the connection. Oh, damn it. I must have lost the connection to the sim. Interface, search tutorials, nameplates, Twitch. Yeah, it's disconnected. So I need to fix that. I need to fix that bad boy. Oh, I'm not at 4,000 anymore, am I? So I'll just open it for you. There you go, dashboard. Dashboard, and I have to remember to fix that. And now, let's see if I can do this. We're going to center this, and we're going to turn on the gyro pilot here. This is what I've been doing wrong. I keep doing this wrong, but if you hit your autopilot button, it kind of works anyway, but this is better. So this is on, and now we hit the clutch, and now it's flying us. Now it's flying us, and all it does is level the wings and climb or descend. We actually have it very close to steady, but we're going to climb to 4,000, which is this way, yes? Yeah, we're going to climb to 4,000 and then level off. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, and then we do want to turn a little bit, so we just use this to turn. Now we're in a climbing turn. Whew, incredible. Look at that. Nice. Danny's in a 340 cargo, an S340. What is that? That's a cool one. Oh, and then we hit the middle button. It'll just straighten us out again. Well, come on, if we can get to it. Oh, come on. Now that'll straighten me out. Get me back on track. Oh, my climb rate is very slow. Let's speed that up a little bit. Little bit. Did my prop just get pulled back a whole bunch? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. There's my props. No, we're good there. Beethoven, hi, happy Sunday afternoon. Nice VFR with the DC-6, and that's me all over. VFR and a DC-6. Early days of IFR, so they did have radio navigation. This particular one, you can use this instrument. Oh, let's level off. So we want to get that needle as close to zero as possible before we hit the altitude button. So we want it really close to zero, because it doesn't want to do there. To hold the altitude, you've got to be close to your altitude. Make sense? And again, if I didn't say it before, happy Father's Day, everyone, and happy solstice, happy summer solstice or winter solstice, depending on where you are. And yeah, happy Sunday. Welcome to the flight. Now we're moved. Now we're cruising. Look at this. Now we're cruising. There we go. I don't know how I got that plane, but I guess I have it. I think someone was asking about the C-130 last flight, and I said I thought I have a C-17, not a C-130. I have the C-17. So this requires one of these things here. Let me do a thing. Oh, he was outside a moment when I started. When I started this, it was perfect. Oh, this is what broke everything last time. Ooh, this is a good idea. Yeah, way to go. Why don't you break everything again, mister? Great ideas. If I close some windows, I might have better luck. Close some windows. And I'm just talking to myself. If anyone's wondering, what the heck is he talking about? Nothing. Nothing at all.
G'day, pilots! This is Flights with Joel! Coming to you live from Australia! Come join the flight! Yeah, we're going all the way round! Engine start, feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding, here we go. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the vibe, now let it flow. Golden coast on the left side glow. Endless blue where the sea winds flow. Jump in, chat, yeah, roll with us. Feel that lift, that endless rush. Down under, but we rise above. Spirits soar like the skies we love. You're right here, don't watch alone. This is your flight, welcome aboard. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Around we go. Join the flight, don't fly solo. Around we go. All in now, let's go, let's go. City lights to the outback wide. Switching scenes on this endless ride. From your screen to the open sky. You're flying here, you're part of the ride. 14,000 K to fly.
Oh, I was noticing that on my test flight yesterday. That is an awesome, area right there. What am I trying to say?
No worries now. Hear the sound. Voices rising all around.
Zybok says in Denmark, Father's Day was on June 5th, which is also our Constitution Day. The day marked the anniversary of Denmark's first free constitution from 1849 and was celebrated across the country with traditional Constitution Day gatherings, political speeches, and public events. Nice. Where are you now in the flight plan? I assume between Halls Creek and Fitzroy. Correct. Correct, and I need to start descending for Fitzroy. All right, start my descent, and I think I'm a little late. I appear to have a really strong wind, at least at nearly 4,000. It was holding 4,000 perfectly with this, whatever this is called. I'm sure it's a Sperry pilot. It's not an autopilot yet. It's going to be in a few years. We're way up here at 4,000 feet. Woo! And I gotta slow down because this guy is pretty fast. Pretty fast. Also need to descend quite a bit faster. There we go. With the speed of this plane, You could fly further to Broome already. Further to Broome. Well, you see, that depends on how fast I can start it. That went well. That went well. And then it depends on how well everything else goes, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Theoretically, what you say is true, and I might try it. We'll just see. What happens if you pull on that big red lever? Hey, stop it! Stop it! The same thing that always happens when I pull on big red levers. Like the same thing. Okay, let's pull it up even. We'll get it back to 0 descent rate, and we'll turn off the autopilot, which is just a matter of hitting this. You basically hit this down here. Oh, where is it? Hit that. And now I'm flying. I'm back to flying the beast. I just need to find the runway. I think it's where Dano is. And I need to get a bit slower. Trim it out myself. This is one of those fun ones because it's a lot of nice red earth. It's at 906 feet, so I'm a little low. I'm a little low for my descent. I'm less than 1,000 feet. And this isn't really a Cessna, although it flies speed-wise on landings. It's close. It really gets slow. There's my airport. You can land at a pretty slow pace. I'm looking at... My little nav map says 35 knot wind on my butt. And this says 32 knots right on my tail with a 55. Ooh, 55 is as cool as it's been, but it's just dawn here. It's just dawn. We will take a minute. We'll take my time. And we're just going to do a touch and go here, right? Why was I going to stop? Let's check everything out. We're good. No, I should stop. Check my fuel and stuff. From Curtin to Broome are 95 nautical miles, and the one has almost a straight line. Okay, thank you. That may be my secondary plan, I guess I'll call it. We might go with that for a secondary plan. Gear coming down. When this works, it's a fabulous airplane. Or when I work, when you get it, when you can fly it. Oh yeah, look at the wind just pushing me away from where I want to go. I can see it. I'm gonna need some power. Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow. That ball isn't exactly correct. I don't even know if I need flaps with this much wind in my face. Okay, I'm hoping the labels are at the right place because I don't see the runway anymore. I've completely lost the... Oh, there it is. I think that's it. Okay, let's put in some flaps. Some flaps. Put in some more flaps. There we go. More flaps. It's got a lot of flaps. Flap happy. Oh, red heron is down. I missed that landing. Oops. The DC-6 is a bit of a heavy... Yes, it is. It is a very heavy 4-prop plane. And amazingly lands short. That's why they are still in use today. Because you can land on short, soft runways like this. This one's not even short, but it can land on a fairly short runway. Taking off is a bit trickier. I can't. That I have a little more problem with. I'm now showing 18 knots of wind. There we go. There we go. There we are. Look how close. Look at that. I was almost stopped. Oh, that's some dust now. We got some good dust. I was almost stopped when I came in. Okay, we're going to turn around and go right back to where I landed. Let's keep it running. Keep it running. Oh, and the other cool thing, I think it's this one, right? Is this the one? Where's the latch? Here it is. Sounds are amazing. Look at that. All right. And now, oh yeah, then we can do this. Very smooth. Yeah, it's it lands really well if you are patient with it. That's especially a note to self. But the other cool thing, it should blow out some dust here. No, it's not doing it. I thought we'd get some dust coming out of the back of this thing. But nope, no, it's nice and clean there. There's no dirt where I was trying to do that. Temperatures are good. Have the flight engineer check fuel, see how I'm doing. We've used 3% of our fuel. 3% of our fuel. We're good. And here is Red Heron all set to go. All ready. Not that I know where the runway ends. Oh, there it is. I can see the end of the runway from outside. So I will assume my flight engineer is telling me that is the end of the runway, right there. We'll pretty much just turn around and take off. Comes Captain Matty. Now that is an A400, right? See, they're kind of missing the runway there. Woo! We will bring this around. Cody, how you doing? Happy Father's Day. Hope you're doing well. Listen to that squeak. Listen to those brakes. Oh, here we are. Listen to that. I'm going to go right through all those planes right there. And do not overheat my awesome aircraft. So I'm not going to brake because I don't want a bunch of dust going into the flaps and stuff. Not as much as I dare put it up. It just takes off in slow motion. Well, the B-17 is not the best, but at least we have this. At least we've got this. Did I put the gear up? Gear coming up. Flaps are already up. Turning back around and continuing on course. Of course, continuing on course. Oh, and pulling the engine back. Pulling the motor back. So there. 4,000 manifold pressure and about 2,500 is the most we want to do in this for climbing and power. Once you've taken off and you have speed, it's another one that's important to pull back, which is what didn't work out so well in the D-18. I threw that mod out, just tossed it in the garbage. This is the test to see if I can fly a complicated prop plane. Was it me? Could have been. Still go for this. If only people could go, if only you could go back and watch the video, which you just can't. Not possible. Okay. I'll hand fly till I'm a little closer to where I want to be altitude-wise. I'm turning on the Sperry pilot. Nope. I'm turning on the autopilot thingy just for fun. It doesn't say on it, does it? It does not. Oh, and this needs to be That needs to be centered before you turn anything on. Don't want to have a heading in. Cruising along in the old DC-6. Built by the Douglas Aircraft Company between 1946 and 1958. A thoroughly modern aircraft. Thoroughly modern aircraft. So at this point, really on a good heading, I'm going to turn this back on, and then I'm going to look for the name of it. So we turn, oh, this is stayed on. Oh, okay, that's fine. So just pull this up. So that should be fine, and we should stay in a climb. And make sure, well, I can pull my prop back. We've got the speed we need for climb. Temps are still good. Oh, my carb heat is still cold. This is the part that I can never quite get right. Where is it? This guy? No. This guy? No. This guy? No. This guy. I can never get this to change. Carburetor temps, carburetor. Oh, okay. First of all, we need to close these. Mostly close these. And then we need to bring in some carb heat. We need to start putting this in. And see if I can get it to not be frozen like it is. I don't want to overheat anything, so I'm going to bring it in slowly. And we should get this to come up. What was I looking at? Where are those gauges? These are good. Carb air. Oh, it's not even the gauges I'm looking at, actually. It's the... It's this mechanic over here. It's this. This is all that's complaining. I don't know why it has low oil pressure. That doesn't make sense. It has oil, not leaking oil. Makes no sense at all. Beethoven says, at the next leg, you have to watch much around Port Hedland. Here, arriving the iron ore trains from the big mines inside the red wasteland. I send you a link in DC of the railroad maps of this area. Oh, cool. Cool. Right now, I'm concentrating on flying this aircraft. We're good, though. I think we're good. Let me have a look at that. Oops. No, there. There, right there. To read that again. A link inside DC of the railroad maps. Where did you put the link? I don't see it. I'm not finding it. Sorry about that. For some reason. Oh, now I totally blew my altitude. As I was blabbing away. Jesus. Suddenly I'm at 7,000 feet. I got a nosebleed up here.
Red Heron counter. Red Heron. Whoa!
Yes?
Red Heron.
Yes, we're on the red heron camera. Sky Command, happy Sunday, Jolito. No memes this time, just all love. Hey, thanks. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for being you as well. Look, I'm flying an airliner. Look at here, I'm flying an airliner. And I haven't, I thought I broke it. Nope, we're good. Still got 4 engines. 4 engines. And we're trying to level off, except I blew past my altitude by 2,000 feet. But that's okay. Airliners with Joel. Yeah, only if I can sit in an actual full cockpit. Which, you know, I would do. I would build a full airliner cockpit, except Heidi doesn't want me to. You know, the wife doesn't want me to. Otherwise, I'd just go for it. I'm sure that I would. It wouldn't be a problem. All right, making the turn. 37 miles to the next stop. I'm now at still under 100. I thought when I leveled off, I would be cruising. Ground speed 220. My wind is just showing different. Totally. Marriage greater than, yeah, it is. It is. I could maybe do a helicopter cockpit. I just still haven't brought myself to spend the money on the slightest little piece. Okay, now I am gonna fix my altitude. Let's fix this. Let's get to 7,000. I'm not gonna overspeed. Really watch it. Watch it like an IFR pilot. Hit this centering thing. Centering doohickey-wee. I'll bring this back. Get it real close to 0. It's touchy. It's a touchy thing. Got your tickets to Vegas yet? Sky Command? I noticed that if I make reservations now, it's very inexpensive. It's kind of cheap if I go now. I want a set that's for 7. Okay, hit this. See how it does. That's altitude. This is heading. Now we're going straight and level at 7,000. We're very close. 7,017. Very close. Have they said about what hotel they're going to be in yet? Hope it's not the Rio. I don't think they did say, and I'm forgetting the hotel now, but it was not the Rio. Although I would not mind going to see Penn and Teller again. It was something else. Some other big gambly hotel. Some other resort. With a casino. So that pretty much narrows it down. It's big and it has a casino. Ask Mustafa. I think they announced it in the initial announcement. They usually don't release rooms until almost December. If I remember correctly. They start opening it up in like December for booking for their special rate. But since they already know, maybe they'll do it sooner. I don't know. I know I was really shocked at the price. It'll basically cost half as much for me to go there as it would have cost to go to this year's. It'd be like half as much for the trip. And you know, Heidi has already kind of approved it, but maybe we would only do Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, go off and check out Vegas artwork, and look up. If I go, I will stay at Caesars. I'm actually thinking of staying in North Vegas. North Vegas. I just got to get a hold of all my buddies there that I don't actually know. You know Nick? Nick lives in North Vegas. That guy who's in Spider Noir. If you haven't seen Spider Noir, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. See, we're almost getting to the halfway point, and that's the timing wise, that is about right. That is just about right. Still don't need to descend. I'm liking this. Oh, you guys are on a different screen. I'm liking this up here. Look at this. You get to see the landscape out here. It's just wild. Like literally wild. But see, I already am seeing, Marco, I'm already seeing more interest from you than I did for this year's. I'm trying to be optimistic about it. It's the same as every year. I'm not as interested in the actual in the stuff. I'm not as interested in all the stuff as seeing people and hanging out and stuff and things. And the first ever Flights with Joel meetup. First ever. This thing is so quiet. I keep thinking it's dead, that I killed it. But I did not kill it. Now at 240 knots. Just now that I've got to altitude, I need to descend. Don't have the money for this year. Going to start saving now. Oh, you like Vegas? Didn't have the money for this year. Yeah. Well, Vegas is just more appealing. I don't like Vegas, but I love how close it is. I love the desert. And going to the Hoover Dam was absolutely awesome, like mind-blowing. We'll start our descent now. Let's let it slow down. We'll let it slow, and then we'll begin our descent. We're just getting some great photography over there. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just watch the show. I need to descend faster. I got way too far up in the air. Too much altitude. We have a 5,893 foot runway at 510 feet. A lot of fives in the numbers of this runway. It appears to be another, oh no, it's, what does it say? It looks like hard surface. Hippopotamus, betonomus. Gravel, right? Oops, where's the more info? Show info for the airport. Runways 5,893 by 55. Pattern altitude is 1,000. Runway markings none. Heading 281 for 28 and 101 for 10. Airport has no helipad. Oh, bummer. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I blew this landing a bit. Oh, but I'm still not descending at the speed that I want to be. Okay. Okay, let's get over here. Red Heron is coming in for a landing. It's coming right in. Can this plane do 4-hour flight? This one you flying? Yes, Aviation Geek, absolutely it can do a 4-hour flight. It is a old school airliner. So it can. I think it can do a longer flight than that. I would have to look. I would have to do some calculations, but I think it could do more than 4 hours. Yeah. Depending, of course, on the conditions. But this will fly at almost 20,000 feet, if not 20,000. Is it pressurized? It must be. There's no way to go in the back, which is the only kind of bummer. You can only see the back by going into this camera. It's another one of these planes that doesn't let you get in the back with their cameras. Whoops. Ah! So you have to make a camera to go back here. But it is an old-time airline. It's got to be pressurized. So it would probably go to 25,000. I don't think they were flying at 30,000 yet, just because of the engines. Oh, I know how I can find out. I have the, let's see, that's off. We need to take that off? I don't think so. No, that can stay up there. Do that, and I am now on my own, flying it on my own. In this, you really can learn alpha navigate. Yes, you really absolutely can. Absolutely. Shadow Display Team just rated the stream with 13 viewers. Steve, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. It may look like I'm flying an airline. Hello. Hello to you, sir. Nice to see you on the MS 2024. Hope you guys are having fun. It is the DC-6. Isn't it a beauty? It's such a beauty. I have a history of breaking this thing. They updated it for 2024, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I'm trying to treat it nice. Trying to be nice to it. Oh yeah, I have to do that. Where's my runway? There it is. I've passed my runway. I need to get back. Let's get back over there. Let's trim this thing out. Let's go, man. Yeah, don't you? Two Cats taught me how to fly this like 4 years ago. Okay, maybe it was 5 years ago. And we did this massive DC-6 flight. And so I was so glad. That's why I bought it. It's still an airliner, but come on. It's just so nice. So amazing. And yeah, and I do have crew that can help me, which I need to take advantage of more often. My gear isn't down? I swear I put my gear down. Okay. That's better. So much better. As soon as that alarm stops, now we'll put some flaps down. You imagine having a full-size one of these, full-size simulator cockpit for this sucker? You'd have to go to the airplane graveyard and find everything. I have a 24-knot wind right now, pretty much right on my nose. So technically, I shouldn't need any more flaps. I'm going to put in some more. We'll see if we can land with very little flaps. Bring it all the way back. I am low, super low. All right. Let's not land before the runway. It is definitely going to land with 2 notches of flaps. Now I'm looking at 18 knots of wind. My GPS won't come on, and I don't care. I'm full VFR today. Oh, that's my problem. There we go. This will be our break airport. Attention, this will be our break airport. Oh, come on. I just said that. I just realized what I was saying. Don't say that as you're trying to land. Look at that. 2 notches of flaps. Brings it in like a pro. It just stops so short. All right, we'll have the brakes checked as we go out. I don't know if it can sit here for 6 minutes with the engines off. I don't know. With the engines. We'll find out. Not bad. I'm, pretty good with this thing when I try. Pretty good. It's made. It is. It is. It's just a 4-engine version of the fighter planes I like to fly so much. So we're going to leave this idling like so. And we're going to hope it doesn't overheat while we jump out for a minute. Nice to see everyone. Steve, Energizer, everyone else, great to see you. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got some entertainment as we go out. I guess if anything happens while I'm sitting here, look at the way it shakes. Look at the way it shakes. That is one of my favorite parts of this thing. It just sits here and vibrates like the real thing. It doesn't so much outside, but it does inside. Like, these don't sit here and vibrate. Oh, I know what I gotta do in order to not overheat. I gotta open these up. Open those up and I should be fine. And I will be right back. Now if I do that, yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna punch up the music for our break. Oh, it's always great to sit back down and get ready to stream and have a huge coughing fit. That's the best. The best. DC-6 would also be a nice aircraft for the next part. Brome to Port Hedland, 240 nautical miles. That would probably be for our next flight. I don't know if I could fly the same thing twice in a row. Wow. Wow. What would that be like? That'd be pretty cool, actually. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Hey, I'm still here. It's not overheated. Everything actually looks just fine. It looks, everything is in the green. It's all happy and stuff. Wow. Is it Garnakesh? Garnakesh just subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. Many, many thank yous. And is now following. Also, thank you for the follow. What do we got now? 94? No, 95, 90 subscribers to go till 2,400. 2,400. How did my, wait a minute. How did my window close? Did I close that? Did that just close on me when I took off? Did the engineer reach over and close it? There are also some very small, yeah. No, that sounds good. It's a good distance. I am going to cruise back down here and get ready. I wish I could stick my head out. Oh, I can! Stick my head out here. Yeah, that's great. It's gonna get all the runway I can. That was a very short landing. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Now what is Dano in that I don't have? All these people trying to find an airplane. Welcome to the flights. This is Sunday Cruise. We are doing the Highway 1 in Australia. For anyone just joining, I have not said this yet. And we're going all the way around Australia. We're close to the halfway mark, maybe? Oops. Depending on what you consider halfway. I've not seen a kangaroo yet. We've seen lots of cows. Well, some cows. I've not seen a kangaroo on the regular flight. On our detours, which we do Tuesday, we've done a lot of detours. I have seen some kangaroos on the detours. Now, can we keep it on the runway whilst we take off here? I still have a good headwind. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay. Now I will close this. Oh, it closed on its own. Oh, how crazy. Temp of the engines are fine. What do you think? Yeah, see, here they are. Look. Yep. Oh, good. So far, so good. The key I'm finding, I think, is to not put them all the way, don't put the throttle all the way forward on the takeoff. I don't need full throttle to take off. I need about that much. And that does get me off the ground. And the sound as it rolls. So awesome. Oh, I forgot to put my flaps up. Okay, we're not going to worry about it yet. We'll get a good climb. Get past the end of the runway. Gear coming up. Bring those flaps in. But yeah, wow. Really takes off short with the flaps out. That's bugging me a little bit that it keeps doing that. Anyway, bring it back now. As soon as I'm off the runway, I can bring it back below 50. Bring the prop back. 25. More flaps up. Oh, the flaps are up. It was only 2 notches. I forgot. I only had 2 notches in. And we should be able to continue to climb as we turn. And all is good. Back to our studio mode so I can see what's happening on screen 2. Hit screen 2. Boom! Boom! All good. And now our oil pressure is low. Now, I don't understand why the oil pressure keeps showing low. That I don't get. We're not low on oil. So I'm not sure why I keep getting such a decrease in oil pressure. I think I have to go above 10,000 to use the superchargers. I'm not going to do that today. I mean, why? You know, why? And I still could probably pull things back, right? Yeah, a little bit. We're still fine on our speed. Everything's good. I actually have a little bit of carb heat in. Here we go. A little bit of carb heat in. And we'll bring some music back. Oops. My music's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. I lost the music. It was lost. There we go. We have a big, wide, open area here. Big, wide, open area. Yeah, the props are actually supposed to be at 2200 when I'm at, for cruise. It's supposed to be manifold pressure at 30 and props at 2200. So I have been flying it a bit hot. A bit more than I need to. Bring this back now. 30. Of course, that's it. Altitudes. Those numbers are for altitudes also, not necessarily 3,000 feet. Just going to follow the highway a bit. So I would say this is the best, this is the absolute best PMDG aircraft there is. And I can say that knowing exactly nothing about any of the other aircraft they make. I've not bought any other, because they make, you know, tube liners. Who needs a tube liner? I don't feel like I need a lot of tube liners. I just don't. Trying to get it leveled at 3,500. That's what I'm trying to do here. Let's put the autopilot back on because it's so fun. One of the first autopilots in existence, and then we'll level it with this. Nice and easy. I can still bring the props back. Bring them back more. I'm looking for a 3,500. That is my goal. This looks, oh, see now that's showing me something's cold again. What is cold? The cylinder head temperature. Oh, and that would be because of these. Let's see, we're almost at my altitude. That would be because of these. These are too wide open. I don't know if I can close them all the way at this altitude, but I might be able to. Once we're at speed. There we go. Next stop is most likely going to be a touch and go. That's Fitzroy Crossing. That'll be a touch and go. That is right by the town of Fitzroy and by the river of Thames, the Thames River. Okay, we can level off here. Now, that should hold my altitude right about there. And we should be good. Ooh, we're cruising now. Now we're doing over 200. I'm showing, but only 206 knots on the actual ground speed. Or 30 knot cross. But this is showing like 200 and... Oh, so that must be 5. That's 140, that's 160. 40, yeah, so those are 5 notch. Okay. That's where my confusion lies. Very different way to fly an aircraft. Oh, maybe I could turn this off and back on again. What the heck? Nope, it's not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. About how much longer are you flying? About an hour? Is it even an hour? About an hour. Might go longer if it feels like we could go further. Probably an hour. Oh, look at that picture. That is gorgeous. So like this track, I don't know why. That's a nice picture there. Fitzroy coming up, touch and go. It is at 359 feet. It's a 4,000 foot runway. Kind of following the road in. Trying to slow down. See what the wind's like when I get there. I just turned to the wrong direction completely. All green checks on my little panel over here. All green. Oh my gosh. What do you think of that? River goes that way. So as soon as I cross the river, I can start turning towards Fitzroy for our little touch and go. Currently, I have a 35 knot wind. Zybok redeemed the rim shot. Oh, there's Red Heron coming in. That plane is fast. That's a little rocket. It's a little jet. I think I see my airport. I see it ahead. Check out Red Heron's touch and go, and then we'll do one. Do one of our own. I still have a 36 knot crosswind. Come on, man. Come on, wind. Cool it. Well, that doesn't look like too bad of a crosswind, going by what I'm seeing there. That doesn't look too bad. My map is still showing 32 knots. Oh, no, I gotta slow down. Drop my gear. Start bringing in flaps, even though it's early, that's okay. That's all right. Engine off. Kind of messing this up a little bit. Center of the runway is what I understand is the place to land. Center of the runway. That's what I've been told. Two notches of flaps, similar to the last landing. I now have a 16 knot crosswind. So I should be fine like this. Yeah, I should be just fine. Boy, I might even be a little early. Uh-oh. Power, power. Really is like flying a small plane, but it's really big. It reacts quickly. There you go. Look at that. Get straight, get straight. Oh, off the power, 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 power. Woo! Oh, look at that. Soul Skyline's right beneath me. Gear. I was just enjoying the landing and forgetting that I don't have that kind of time. Okay. I get my gear up, flaps. And flaps. Okay. Yankee Echo Lima Alpha, the next barely a runway. You has to check it first from the air. Oh, okay. Did I put in a really small... Oh, yes. I did that on purpose because sometimes it's fun to try and land on these small runways. It's over 3,000 feet. I've been getting down a lot quicker than that. You will see how she does. See how she goes.
Banana domo jiggle jiggle. Big bones, cadaccaverlo vigo vigo. Nundo.
Banana jiggle jiggle.
Cono. Lungos en mi fiat, calaccaverlo pia.
I lost my mouse. Hold on. Lost my mouse. I'm trying to do something here. Weather is still live and time. Let's go to live time. There we go. Let's go to the nice sunset. Maybe we'll get some better weather. What is happening? Oh, because the weather changed. Okay. Change that. There we go. There we are. On G-Maps, it's only a bit of grass and many trees. Really? Well, we'll see what it is in Bing Maps, because this uses Bing. But a lot of airports are that. All you need is that bit of grass for passengers to load and unload. They'll be fine. They'll be just fine. I'm still in climb speed. Gotta cool it. I gotta cool it. However, nope, things are still fine. Still good. My oil pressure, why is it question mark? I don't get that. Maybe it's the prop being left forward. Maybe that's the problem. All right. Cool autopilot. And let's get it. Okay, it's a slow climb. That's fine. We're right on target for the next, for Yankee Echo Lima Alpha, which is Ellendale Station. Looks like Ellendale Station. Nothing but a drop off. There we go. And we jump into the 80s. Pretty beautiful out here. It really is. I mean, it seems like a lot of nothing, but I would imagine with real trees and bushes and animals, it's pretty amazing out here. We're definitely out in the outback. Ooh. Oh, I was trying to go inside. This is very hard to do. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get out of this view. There we go. There we go. Back where I want to be, I think. Yep, right on track, 44 miles to the next stop. It's the watermelon. Hey, watermelon, what's up? Welcome to the flights. Lots of people here. Ooh, I got ahead of Red Heron. How did I do that? I must have been paying attention. I must have been paying attention. Boy, it looks good. The sky looks amazing from every angle. Really looks amazing. am I looking for? Yeah, I could not figure out how to get in the back of the plane. I think I might be missing something. Like, I might be completely off, but that's not what I wanted to do. It's this, yeah. I wanted to go back into the back, and you can't do it. But look at all this stuff. There's a very modern pair of David Clarks. Plenty of pens. Little captain's hat. But I could not get any further back. It doesn't matter what I do. The door doesn't let me in. Maybe if I go further like that? No? It's like I'm hitting my head. You can see... Oh, that's a reflect... Oh my gosh. That's a reflection on the knob. Holy mackerel. Okay, that's really something. The chrome reflects. The chrome has a reflection. Wild. I have to look for some views on the internets. Oh, I'm climbing. I'm just randomly climbing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's slow it down. See if we can make this runway that Beethoven's not sure about. Oh, it was reflecting a Cessna? It was, you're right. I just realized it was. The reflection was of a Cessna cockpit. Okay, now what? Is it ray tracing or is it just animation? It's Joel Bond. This is a perfect plane for James. Perfect James Bond aircraft. Well, now I only have a 20 knot wind, but I'm way up in the stratosphere. I have 20 knots, crosswind if I go 3-0. If I get right on my track, right on my flight plan. Okay, I'm gonna kill the autopilot already. Already gonna turn this guy off. There we go. Oh, the wind is blowing me all over. I have a 30 knot crosswind going the other way. Wait, why is it suddenly flying so strange? Yeah, I guess it's the wind. I didn't lose engines, did I? No, okay. Still got my motors. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to do a touch and go the other way. I don't think I can do it this direction. We'll see. No, I don't think so. Anyone there yet? I should see it out this window in a few minutes. These are also sort of emergency runways in case something just doesn't go well. In case something is just not perfect. I think Is this the second? Yeah, then we have one more runway up to this. That'll be good. That'll be great. I'll be thankful if we can make it that far. All will be good. We can check our fuel now. Why not? Oh, here. Let's check it over here. Go like that. There you go. Still looking very good. I think we're still fine. Unless I need to change tanks. Don't think I do. Oh, I do. I would need to. I don't know that procedure anymore. It's been so long. We'll just fill the tanks back. We'll just cheat. Fill the tanks right back up. Okay, I see some people over there. Is it that far? See Ogate over there. Why does that road look so weird? Interesting. What are all the little things going off the road? That's odd. That looks like a little town or rest area or something. Okay, so right there. Oh, is that it? There it is. I think I see it. I think it's clear as day. Believe so. It's directly beneath the road? No, it's off to the left. See, it's over there. There. It's right there. See that right there? Right there, that's it. Unless it's not. I don't know if I'll be seeing it when I turn around at all. I hope so. Give myself a little more room. Strip in sight. The sun is right in my eyes. Here's someone coming into it now. So that is where I was headed, right where Red Heron is. Right where he's at. Oh yeah, that actually looks like it's a heart. Is that the same strip? Is that the one I'm looking at? Yes, he's right ahead of me, yes. Oh no, it is dirt. It's dirt of some kind, but it's easier to see when you get closer. I'm having, the sun is right in my eyes right now. It is right there. Ah! So it is pretty easy to see. It's over there, right? Yeah, it's right there. Gear coming down. Oh, I see. There it is. There it is. A 16 knot wind right in my face. Bring some flaps in. Oh, I had it. Now I lost it. It was like right there. It is. The sun is making it hard to see. Otherwise, it would be easy. Okay. Let's trim, 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 trim. There we go. Props full forward. Got 3 greens on the gear. Flaps. Yeah, I just got to trim here. I'm a little bit out of trim, out of sorts, just a little. And I think I'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. No worries, folks. We'll be fine. Touch and go. Good. Flaps coming in. Look at that. Look at that. And get off the ground before you crash. Here we go. Thank you for the following, Gremlin Aviation. Gremlin Aviation. Ooh, that makes me nervous. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. And we turn 180 degrees and we're right back on track. 61 nautical miles to our final destination. Leaving Yankee Echo Lima Alpha, headed for Yankee Charlie Indian November. Just flew that beautiful beast from KDFW to KIA. Oh yeah, nice, huh? That's a beautiful flight. That's Denver. Is F Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth. And I'm not sure what Kilo India Alpha Hotel is, but yeah, sure that was a good one. Oh, pulled its back. Pulled DFW to Houston. Yeah, nice flight. Went to Houston a few years ago. I got this shirt at Houston. Guess it was 3 years ago now. I don't fly this very much, but I really wanted to try it since they updated it. I really appreciate that they updated it for the sim. And it's the same, you know, it's just as awesome as ever. Just as awesome as ever. Such a great plane. So I think I'll go up to a little bit higher this time. And I brushed up a little bit, so I remembered how to use the autopilot. Texas, that's my, yeah, it is. Love the DC-6. Might be more than I love the Boeing 30. Well, the 307 Stratoliner is, if it was this detailed, you would probably love it just as much. But this has so much more going for it. Even though we just discovered that when you look at the reflection on that knob back there, the reflection is a 172. But we won't worry about that. Oh, I didn't break it, did I? Okay, don't break it just when people come in. Easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. And turn this on. It should be set. I'll let it climb. So let it climb. I had the full realism settings on. Engine Management Simulator 9000. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. As far as I know, I have it full realism. I think that's what they set at when you jump into it. So I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Where is that right there? I'm still getting yellow on some things. Cylinder head temperature is yellow, and then the oil temperature is in the yellow, which it never seems to go out of the yellow for very long, just for short amounts of time. Yeah, cow flaps which way though? There's my cow flap settings. So they're still in takeoff position. Open or close them? Close them up or open them up? And it's a question mark, which, right, so, but it's so weird because it's a question mark. So there's only one that has a warm cylinder head temperature. The rest of it is oil temperature. We'll see if that makes any difference on engine 4. Let's see. Yep, there it goes, into the green. Yeah. So does that work for the oil temperature too? Maybe it does. Or do I just need to pull it back for the oil temperature? Uh-oh, I didn't, I want to level up at 5,000. And my heading is pretty good. It's close. Let's just turn it a little bit. Also, prop RPM will have some things. Oh, you're right. And my prop RPM is high. I can pull that back. Pull that back to about there. And I'm still climbing. So I'm not too worried about these things. Because I'm still in a climb. It will get better. Very slow climb. Are my flaps out or anything? Flaps are up. Gear is the gear out. Gear's out. Okay, that will help a whole ton. The basic things, since you just did a touch and go, which you would never do in this aircraft. We'll see what that does. That might affect some things. It'll affect my speed, and the more speed, the better the engine's gonna like it. You run the Pan Am livery. I just kind of chose randomly. I did load all the liveries back in once I saw that it's got the update. So I'm not too I don't worry too much about liveries. I'm gonna try and level out here. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's see if that was enough. All right, let's hit this. And level, straight and level. Only slightly off my flight plan. Oh, your matches your call sign. Clipper 808, there you go. Let's take a look outside because it's still just amazing out here. It's very flat, but you've got a lot of just things happening in the landmarks, just the scale of it. It really is an amazing looking airframe. It really is. Darn that jet age. If it wasn't for jets coming in, these would still basically be in operation, I would think. What do we got over here now? What is that? Is that still? Oh, that is Red Heron's plane. So did you find any way to get into the back of the plane? Well, this is doing a good job of keeping me level. Oh, chase plane. Okay, about the only option. Okay. I haven't dove into chase plane just because I'm not ready to change all the cameras on my planes. I fly a lot of different planes. P-38 makes me happy to see. Oh yeah. Get a lot of different planes on these flights. Every flight is a group flight. And we really like the flying iron stuff. It's good stuff. Oh, so I gotta go back to my plane just because I've got all greens now. Now that I'm leveled off, I pulled things back. We've got the cowl flaps are still in takeoff position, and I can probably put this one back where it was. That's the only guy that was running hot, but we'll probably be okay now that we're doing like 210. 236 ground speed. You wish DCS had the lightning. Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't. Huh. I still know, all I know about DCS is what people tell me. I've never delved into it just because it's another, I would have to do a deep dive, to get anywhere. Looking on the map, this area just looks incredible. Yeah, I don't think it's quite, I don't think the sim is quite capturing how much is going on out here. I don't think this was part of World Update 21 Australia. I don't really think this portion is included. Unfortunately not. You have the F4U Corsair for DCS. I have the Corsair for this sim, and I think it's great. I think it's awesome. But I would imagine it's better in DCS, as that's what DCS is made for. Things like that. This sim is mainly made for the scenery. It's mainly a scenery thing. Oh, I didn't switch over. I'm over here trying to look at everything, and I'm on the wrong camera. DCS has the BF-109K4, the F-109, the F-190D9, the de Havilland Mosquito FB Mark 6, the Submarine Spitfire Mark 9, the P-51 Mustang, and the F4U-1A. Well, that's a pretty good collection there. That is a pretty good collection. I've got to pay attention. I'm enjoying watching the scenery go by, and I've got to kind of pay attention because I do have another airport to land at. One last one. All of them full fidelity simulations, every switch clickable, full flight models, combat capabilities. It's weird that it keeps doing that. It's got to load in. You love 2024 for procedure, though. Especially love the idea of trying VATSIM on your DC-6. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And according to a lot of people, say intentions is also really good. Nope, that is just not going to do it. It's just not going to cooperate today. Sometimes it doesn't matter. I'm just doing a VFR flight in Australia, highway one around the entire Australian continent, island, whatever it is. I've thought about either it or beyond ATC. I would get too confused as I'm streaming all the time. Oh my gosh, the wind has really died down now. I need to slow down. I see my airport. It's not that far. It's probably 15 miles out. Ease it back. It wants my landing gear. I'm gonna ignore it. Oh wait, I gotta take the hold off. There. There we go. There we go. You cannot descend with altitude hold on. Say Intentions has tour guides One of them is Two-Tone Murphy. I gotta live it. Jesus. Gotta love it. Jesus. Two-Tone Murphy is a tour guide on Sane Intentions now. Oh. Well, he's a professional streamer, so he should be. The Cloudmaster does not like crosswinds, I found out. Yeah, it's tricky. It really is a breeze to land, though. I mean, if you just take your time. You just got to take your time. You got to have a stable approach. I see the airport straight ahead. I'm now got a 9-knot crossing tailwind. By the time I get there, I could have no wind. It's always hard. I could just land straight in. Pretty sure I see it. Just need a little more throttle to keep that button off. Make sure I'm on my screen. Here it comes. Nope, I'm not descending fast enough. All right, gear coming down. Turn this off. Not going to use it again. Nearly done for the day. The reason, if this seems short today, it's because I just wanted to do something that worked. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to make it through a flight. That was my whole deal today. Nothing else. If we could just make it through a flight, as anyone who was here on Thursday knows, that didn't go as well. So I just wanted to get the sim running, get in a complicated aircraft, see it fly. Three green on the gear, 3 green. I always like to confirm. Make sure that's not the sun hitting the green lights. They need to put the flight engineer and the navigator in here. Had to fly a storm at 13K crosswind coming into runway 15. Oh, that should have 15K. Yeah, that's a little steep. That's a little much. It's doable though. The pilots of these would have had to do that. They probably wouldn't have gone around at 15 knot crosswind. Guess it depends. I have got 2 reds and 2 whites. I'm actually on a good path. Just need 500 feet per minute now. There you go. Put some flaps in. There it is. Uh-oh. My wind just changed to 19 knot tailwind. Okay, that's not good. If it doesn't... Oh, I might have to go around. I might have to do a go-around on this thing. Once I get to the ground, it might be almost 0, though. I didn't get the airport winds. Oh my gosh, we're landing at the same time. That's not right. We have 2 landings going on right together. Yeah, the wind's getting better as I come in. Am I right on top of Red Heron? No, I'm right on top of Turd Ferguson. Oh, no, I gotta get my landing, and it's happening at the same time. There we go. We landed almost simultaneously. I'm running over a bunch of airplanes. This is it. Final stop. We'll just pull off right here. Well, yeah. How about right here? Flaps coming in. Let's keep the engines running until we shut them off. You wish Microsoft Flight Simulator had more float. God, it seems like they have a ton. It seems like we have a lot of float planes. Got the Kodiak, we've got the 172, we've got the 208, we've got the... Oh boy, there's a fleet of them. I mean, there's so many that have floats. So many planes that you do have a float option. Hey, there's the B-17. I was talking about that earlier. Look at there. B-17 parked over here. Oh yeah, now the military police comes and handcuffs us all. This is military property. We had permission. We of course had permission. Oh, I see. Now they're showing Redmi, Micropost B-17G. Yeah. I wish I could say it was nice. It's getting there. Model-wise, it's amazing. It does not fly like this DC-6, which I think it should. It should be very similar. It does not do that. I'm talking about something that no one can see but me. Okay. We're just about done here.
It's only a game.
I don't know the checklist
Why
well
you
enough.
have to be mad?
Yeah, these can stay open. That's fine. That's good. Those can stay on general. I think we shut down first. I think we do this first. So unlock this and shut. There we go. Nice. Jump up here and start turning everything off. Those are off. These can go off. These can go off. And those go off last. Turn those off. Turn lights off. The engineer... Oh, I should have the engineer do this. I remember there's Silent Service 2 game in my old 286. Oh, for B-17? Oh, Red Heron. The Red Heron is, I think, indicating our final thing here. Our final sound as I turn these things off. Thank you so much for coming. We will see you all in a very short amount of time. What, Tuesday? Tuesday. Still kind of decide what to fly. It will be a helicopter. Where to fly the helicopter. I found a great helipad in the middle of nowhere the other day, but it's just in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out there. There's nothing there.
At our destination.
Thank you, everyone.
Flights with Joel.
See you on Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the DC-6.
Streams ending, we had fun. Lots of joy, oh what a run. With Joe leading, we soared high. Through the clouds we did fly. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. That's what Joel.
first. The game is being generous.
There's a helipad.
Damn it. Every